Okay. So today I'm going to be interviewing my roommate, Courtney. So, Courtney, what is a significant object that you have?
Mine is my Fitbit.
What is a Fitbit?
It's a fitness tracker.
Okay. What does that mean?
So basically it tracks like the steps I have, and then it also can track like my heart rate.
Okay. Besides tracking your steps and your heart rate, are there any other features to the Fitbit?
So you can also track like when you fall asleep, and I guess it notifies, or it knows that when your heart rate goes down to its natural resting state.
Okay. Can you describe how it's able to do that, if you have any knowledge on that?
I think there's also a feature where it kind of correlates like your breathing habits with like your heart rate, so it kind of knows when you fall asleep and when you're like up and about and like active.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it since you had said that it counts your breathing rate and when you're active, does it have like a sensor?
Yes, it
Okay.
does on the bottom side of my tracker.
Okay. So now that we have discussed the features and what the Fitbit is, how long have you had this Fitbit?
I've had it for 2 years.
Okay. Where did you obtain it? Or how did you obtain it?
This guy Kyle gave it to me actually as a gift.
Okay, who is Kyle to you?
Kyle is my boyfriend.
Oh, okay. So what was the reason for him getting you this Fitbit?
It was a Christmas gift.
A Christmas gift. Okay. Where did he get it?
He got it off of Amazon.
Oh, okay. Why would you say that this Fitbit is significant to you?
I wear it every day, and I pretty much feel naked without it. It's something that I always need to have on. Yeah.
So this fitness tracker, is Fitbit the brand of the fitness tracker?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think that Kyle chose that brand to specifically purchase as your Christmas gift?
He knows I work out a lot, so I would use it, especially when I work out, as opposed to like an Apple Watch, which is kind of like, I guess, more fancy, or like it's more of like a lifestyle use as opposed to like a fitness tracker.
What color did you get your fitness tracker in?
Black.
Why do you suppose that he bought that color for you?
I think it's because he thinks it goes with everything, and I wear a lot of dark colors and make like basic colors, like, I guess.
So earlier you said, or just now you said that you wear a lot of dark colors.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that you prefer dark colors?
It kind of goes with everything. I wear very like simple, like I'm wearing gray right now, and it kind of goes with anything. I have like very few light colors in my closet, so I can like put together outfits pretty easily.
Okay. What feature do you like the most?
On my Fitbit?
Yes, on your Fitbit.
I like how I can, I think it's
Sorry. I think it's still recording.
Okay, cool. So my favorite feature is how I can actually track my calories, the amount of calories I burn each day.
Okay. Why is that your favorite feature?
So I tend to burn at least like over 2,000 calories a day. So it kind of tells me how active I am and whether I'm like, I guess, reaching that 2,000 calorie goal that I have each day kind of thing.
Okay. What feature do you use the most?
What feature I use the most? Mm-hmm. There's also, I didn't mention this earlier, but you can also tell your Fitbit like what kind of activity you're doing. So I tend to weightlift a lot. So there's like a setting on my Fitbit where I can tell it or set it to that I'm lifting weights for that amount of time, and then it shows me how much calories I burned within that time period that I was lifting.
Okay. So you said that you use it to track the calories you burn while you work out.
Mm-hmm.
So, how often do you work out?
I try to work out at least once a day, 5 times a week.
Okay, so using those features, could you describe how helpful the Fitbit is within your workouts?
Yeah, so when I'm doing heavy lifting and I try to increase my speed and go like try to push myself, I guess, it shows like my heart rate going up. So like I can tell that I'm actually pushing myself when it's in like the 102 to the 120 range. Yeah, so it knows, or I can from how it's tracking my heart rate, it kind of tells me that I'm actually like doing a good workout.
Okay. When you, or how do you define your good workouts?
Usually by the amount of calories I burn during that workout. Yeah.
Okay. And earlier you said you try to challenge yourself during those workouts. So what do you mean by that?
So I try to push myself by either lifting heavier than I usually do or doing more reps that I usually do, more exercises. I try to, I guess, lift correctly, of course, but like also in a manner, and then fit in as many exercises as I can within like a 1 hour time period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you want or aim to fit all these exercises within the hour?
Because I am really busy during the week, so I only have I have very limited spare time that I can put aside just to work out.
So going back to the Fitbit, after you had received the Fitbit as a gift, how did you feel?
I felt really happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why so?
Because I always wanted a Fitbit. I was always very curious in how active I was each day. And it's very reassuring to see like the amount of calories I burned and how many steps I've taken that day.
How do you feel when you wear the Fitbit?
I feel complete. If that makes sense. It's like part of my outfit.
How long do you intend to keep your Fitbit?
As long as it will last. And probably if it dies on me, I'll probably end up buying another one.
What do you feel are the advantages of having a Fitbit?
I think it's a great question. It kind of forces you to get up and walk around and just like not always like sitting down all the time. So in like class or something, or like when I'm studying for a long period of time, it actually notifies me 50 minutes before, or sorry, not 50 minutes, 10 minutes before the hour is up. If I didn't reach the amount of steps I'm supposed to take within that hour. So it kind of tells me that, hey, I've been inactive for like 50 minutes. So it's time to like get up and like do something kind of thing.
So do you find that it's helpful that it gives you those notifications?
Yes.
What improvements would you make to the Fitbit?
Ooh. So apparently it's only water resistant and not waterproof, except I haven't really been following that. I've been kind of I don't take it off when I shower, which is kind of bad. But if they could make it fully waterproof so it doesn't like break on me anytime soon, that would be definitely a change. And like the color of the or the face would be cool too.
So besides, showering with the Fitbit on, why would it be beneficial to you to have this Fitbit be waterproof instead of water resistant?
So I used to swim a lot in high school. I think it would be really cool for me to have still be able to keep it on while I'm swimming laps or something.
So earlier you said that your most used feature is sorry.
Right?
Or earlier you said that you really like the how the Fitbit tells you how active you are.
Yeah.
How often do you use that feature?
I use it every day.
Every day. You also said that your boyfriend Kyle got you the Fitbit. Can you describe other efforts that you and your significant other uses or does to continue or continues to have like a fitness led day or lifestyle?
So like how we both carry have like a fitness lifestyle and how this kind of ties into it. So he actually works out too. He's the person who got me into like weightlifting and working out on a daily basis. But he doesn't have one, but we still kind of like, I guess, push each other to like stay active every day kind of thing.
Do you think that that contributed to him getting you the Fitbit?
Yeah, absolutely.
So how often do you check your Fitbit?
Ooh, like I want to say like every hour until I reach my 10,000 steps.
Why specifically 10,000 steps?
That is the what's that word called? That's like the general goal I think Fitbits have for each person, no matter what age or like how much you weigh. 10,000 steps is like the magic number, I guess, for you to reach every day.
How would you describe yourself in terms of health consciousness or fitness?
I'd say I'm pretty healthy. I like to stay active as well as be mindful of what I eat each day too.
So earlier you said that while you're doing your workouts, you also use your Fitbit.
Mhm.
Um, so would you say that it is something that you would prefer to have all the time when you're at the gym?
Yes.
And you also said that it notifies you to get moving,
Mhm.
and you have a certain goal, daily goal of 10,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
So can you describe other ways in which the Fitbit encourages you to be more active?
Okay. Um, Other ways. Oh, so if I do say it notifies me when I'm not walking enough during that 1 hour period, and say so if it's like 9:50, it would give me that notification, and then it tells me to get up and moving, and it's usually like 250 steps per hour. So if I reach those 250 steps, then it would say like it would like buzz and like it would say easy peasy, like you reached your goal of the hour or something like that. So it just keeps me motivated and it kind of makes me feel good too.
So encouraging comments.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all for today.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.